I know that moving to a new city can be both exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time. So if you're thinking about moving to the Leesburg, Virginia area, I'm going to share 6 steps with you that will make your move super simple and take a lot of the stress out of the equation. And we're going to get at that right now. I promise that making your move to a new city, hopefully Leesburg, Virginia, does not have to be super stressful. So let's get into those 6 steps that will eliminate as much stress as possible and make the process super easy. I always tell people the earlier you reach out to us, the better, so we can start understanding your needs and help shape your perspective around what to expect here. In fact, a lot of our clients we've been talking to for 6 months, 9 months, maybe even a year in some cases, to get everybody prepared and on the same page so that you can make the best decision for your family. I think back to when my family moved here 25 years ago. A lot of things were different back then. You didn't have access to as much information online, but we did utilize online to get information. We also talked to colleagues who'd lived here before, but it sure would have been nice to have feet on the street, looking at the area, showing us things maybe that we were interested in based on our preferences and what our options were, and maybe some things that we needed to stay away from. That's exactly what my team wants to be for you. We want to be your trusted resource, your feet on the street. We want to show you options so that you get a better sense of what to expect and a better sense of what you should be looking into. For our out-of-town clients, we like to do a Zoom video so that we can virtually meet face-to-face and get a sense of what's important to you and your family when you make your move here. That way, we can show you things online, we can look at neighborhoods together, and give you a sense of what is available and highlight things that are important based on your preferences. Which brings us to item number 2, which is narrowing down your search and identifying certain areas that may be interesting to you. Look, we know that buying a home is more than bedrooms, bathrooms, and square feet, which is why we take the time up front and we really want to learn as much as we possibly can. And in fact, our clients really love the fact that we take the time up front to really get a sense of the key priorities and really what's important. So then we can guide you to the areas of Leesburg that fit those needs. And then you're not overwhelmed with too many choices, not knowing what areas you want to be in. We provide that valued service with your feedback and information to help you find the right place. So with this process, we can look at the entire area of Leesburg and we can narrow to spots that fit your criteria best. And frankly, a lot of people find once they give us the important information, there are really only a few areas that actually meet their priorities. We're not talking about a laundry list of things. We're talking about, we focus on what are your top 3 things? What are your top 3 must-haves? And then we can fill out the rest as we go. But you'll find maybe at any one time when we're looking at the market and what's available, you're looking at maybe 5 to 6 options. So it really allows us to hone in and not get overwhelmed by too much choice if it doesn't meet your criteria. Therefore, we don't waste your time. So then what we can do is item number 3, which is building out your custom home search. And again, the earlier we can start building out your home search so that you can start looking at homes, the better. Because it's always great to get some lead time on what's available so that you aren't pressured when you get here and start checking things out. We have a very intuitive listing service that will give you access real time to homes as soon as they hit the market. And then therefore you can start weeding through the things that you like and you don't like, and the ability in the system to delete homes that you aren't interested, favorite homes that you are interested, and comment on homes based on what you're seeing so that you can say, hey, I like this feature, but is it in the right area or whatever? And we can have a dialogue through those comments as well as our follow-up meetings to talk about what's available. That way we can stay on the same page and refine things as we go so that we can move to step number 4, scheduling your home tour dates. Whether it's, hey, we're just coming to Leesburg to check out the city, or hey, we're coming to actually buy a house in Leesburg, my team and I are super excited to welcome you to this beautiful city. And if we've done our job well, you'll show up feeling like a local and have a clear plan for how you're going to spend your time visiting fun places like restaurants and bars, getting to know the city, but also focusing in on those homes and those locations that meet your needs. We'll have everything set up here to hit the ground running based on your schedule. And of course, we're always available for virtual tours. If you can't make it here physically, we can bring the home to you through virtual showings. And step number 5 is securing your financing before you get here. If your home purchase is going to involve any type of financing, we are happy to introduce you with local lenders that we work with on a daily basis here in Leesburg, Virginia. We've partnered with the top lenders in the area who, like us, want to provide you with the most information possible so that you are well informed. And we want to provide you with a high level of service so that you walk away feeling educated and in control of your decisions. Now, while you always have a choice of working with any lender you want, most folks that we work with that choose a local lender are really happy with the process because the lender provides a high level of service, as I said before, but understands the local market, understands the contracts, and has a really good reputation in our industry. As fast as our market moves and as competitive as it is, it's always best to work with a local lender to instill confidence in the listing agent and the seller. So we're always happy to make those recommendations if you find that that is something that is of value to you. And number 6, which is frankly probably the most important step, guiding you through the buying process. And ultimately, that boils down to strong lines of communication where everybody knows what's going on, you understand the process, and you know what's going on every step of the process. I mean, let's be honest, there is a lot going on and a lot to think about when moving to a new area. And you're wrapping up the things in the old city, closing that out, but then you're also coordinating stuff as you move to the new city. And while we're here to help you coordinate everything on the Leesburg side, and giving you access to our network of vendors, inspectors, title companies, and lenders, and coordinate everything for closing, we also have a strong network of agents across the United States that could likely help you sell your current home. And that way we can keep all the lines of communication open to know what's going on both sides of the transaction. So if you'd like a referral to an amazing agent that can help you sell your current home, we can provide that level of service as well. You just got to let us know. It's our goal to provide you with all the resources that you need to make your move to Leesburg simple and not stressful, and to have your home ready and perfect for you when you move to our lovely city of Leesburg, Virginia. And it all starts with step number 1. You've got to reach out to us. My team and I have helped so many people move to the Northern Virginia and specifically Leesburg, Virginia area. We absolutely love it, but you have to reach out. So call us, email us, text us anytime, days, nights, weekends. We're happy to help you, and we'd love to find the perfect home for you in Leesburg, Virginia.